Hello, Dave Dock here. This is Road to Glory with Bradford Park Avenue. We're back for our last video of 2023, and since we were knocked out of the FA Trophy on penalties by Notts County, things haven't been going very well at all, although the fixture list hasn't been that kind. We've played 4 sides in the top half of the table, including the top 2, and we've picked up 2 points and 1 goal from the 4 games. We were in these games and a chance of picking up a win, but we haven't won now since we beat Scarborough. We've picked up 4 draws since then and 4 defeats. We played Stevenage at home following the cup match and went down 2-0. A crowd of only 907, and it was 2 goals from their forward Martin Sheriff that won the game. If we could find a forward that could regularly score goals, we'd certainly have more points on the board. But nobody played that well. Sam Beckwith, the man of the match, with 7. We then went to Oldham, who were second in the league. We did very well in this game. They opened the scoring on the first minute. Callum O'Dowda. Prebble scored his first goal for the club, starting up front. Have mixed things around a bit. Ricky Donaghy has been playing on the right wing. He has not scored for a while. It was the 85th minute when Isaac Heath took the points for Oldham. They were relentless, and we seemed to be conceding goals near the end of the games. Look at the attendance for that, 6,006. We're fighting a losing battle with the finances in this league. There's ex-league teams like Notts County, Oldham, Yeovil, Newport County, but we keep plugging away. And on that note, we've got another player in on loan. More about him in a short while. Chris Prebble got the man of the match with scoring the goal, but it was a good all-round performance. Just the defenders not playing so well. 6.4 Barrett and 6.5 Macaulay. Then we had Crawley at home, and the first of 2 0-0 draws. A great performance, this one. 0-0 against the top side. They've been scoring goals for fun. Disappointing crowd to say it's the top of the league, 799. Again, it's the geography thing coming into it. A southern-based team, you don't seem to get as many. Only 28 Crawley fans, top of the league. Only 28 came to the Horsefall. Again, good defensive performances all round in this one, with Tom Macaulay, the man of the match, at 7.4. Injury problem here. Ryan Barrett went off groin strain. He's out for 2 to 3 weeks. Overall, not a bad performance. Sam Shering came on and played well in his place. And Chris Prebble not following up his goal with a good performance at 6.6. Next one, Yeovil. They are 11th in the league, so the lowest side we've faced. Away from home, away form is terrible. And again, Yeovil, 3,210. 22 of our supporters made the long trip down there, and again we got a 0-0 draw, so we scored 1 goal in the last 4 games, 5 if you include Notts County. Again, Tom Macaulay in fine form in this one, getting the man of the match at 7.6, but a lot of poor performances, especially in midfield. 6.4 Greenwell, 6.5 Fiora, 6.6 Mutombo. It's the goals that are counting. Pretty solid really defensively to say where we are in the league. Today's game, home to Guiseley. Let's look at the league table then. Guiseley have gone above us by a point. They've won a couple of games recently. We are now 8 points away from Scarborough and safety. We've really got to win some games. The 12 draws that we've had, only 4 wins. Too many drawn games, especially at home. Half of our games have been drawn. But let's have a look at the new player we've got in then, before we go on to today's game against Guiseley. Another loan player in from our parent club, Sheffield Wednesday. We've got an agreement with them, and there was no problem with this one. They agreed to this one straight away. Dominic Kelsey, he's a midfielder or winger, probably going to play for us in this midfield role. With Trusty being out, there's a chance he could play on the left wing as well. 3.5 star, potential ability 5 star, 22 years old. He had played in Sheffield Wednesday's first team last season. 3 games, not bad average rating at 6.8 in League 1. So he should definitely be a lot better than the National League. This would be his first game today. We've just got him in. No money involved, no wages. He's the first player we've got in from this relationship. So let's have a look how we're lining up today then in this big 6-pointer derby battle against Guiseley. So here we are then. The new boy goes straight into the team. Kelsey taking the Mazzala position on the right, although it does say he can play left winger. He is a right footer. so he should be okay in that position. Tries killer balls often, I've just noticed is one of his traits. Let's hope he can create something in that midfield three. We've got Oakley Booth moving to the deep line playmaker role as Fielding has moved to right back. Shering not playing well at all in replacement of Barrett. So it's Macaulay in goal as usual. Fielding at right back. Sams and Bell as the central defenders with Beckwith on the left. Oakley Booth playing in the role that Sam Fielding has played so well. He will be our defensive deep line playmaker. Kelsey joins Fiora. So if we look at the star rating for those positions, we've got a 3.5 star and a 4.5 star. So our midfield much boosted. Let's see if we can get some output with regards to goals. Donaghy is restored to pressing forward. He is our top scorer with 7. And it's Ngoy in and out with form. Is playing on the right. And Salberg is playing on the left wing. Mutombo just not showing the form that we expected of him. He's on the bench. So the bench is Shering, Greenwell, Mutombo, Wareham and Preble. We're going in balance to start with. And we're using the 3-2-4-1 formation. Well, it transforms into that. And we've been trying lots of different tactics to try and get goals. And if we don't win this game, then we could say we're more or less certain to go back down to the National League North. So let's get into this one. See how Guiseley are lining up. As I say, they've had a couple of wins recently. And they are sitting at 1 point in front of us. So the pre-match team talk then. Gianluca Haven is saying we're all sick and tired of getting bad results, so go out there and change that. Starting now, I'm not going with that. I've tried that one in the last few games. Doesn't seem to work. We're going to go with, I think you all know how important rivalries are, and even though we're underdogs, give it everything you've got. Can we pump fists and do that one? Yes, I think we can. And Tom Macaulay and Ricky Donaghy are motivated. Funny how those two are connected with the motivation. Seem to catch on to the same thing. Shering is motivated on the bench as well. So let's get into this one then. See how Guiseley are lining up. As I say, they've won the last 2 games. We've got to stop that form. It is a 4-4-2. Tipple is the man who's been scoring for them, though Mavidivi has scored as well. So let's kick off then. Big game this one. Biggest crowd of the season. Tickets sold 1,776. And as I say, Guiseley have won the last 2 and lost 3 the previous ones, and we have drawn 3 and lost 2 of our 5 games. Guiseley are the slight favourites, being on that form of the last 2 games. Playing it round at the back, Beckwith up front, bit of space for Salberg, brings it down on his chest, cuts inside. Can he find a decent ball? But he goes for a shot, and well wide. She really should have played that ball in there for Donaghy. And 2 shots each, nothing on target, and it's pretty stalemate at the moment. Let's have a shout and encourage, and it's Guiseley coming forward this time. Williams on the left. He's left the ball. We could have got in there. Sams gets in and intercepts that one. Fielding already picked up a yellow card and gives that ball away, and it's Guiseley coming forward again. Williams chips it in and Tipple heads in. Was he offside? Doesn't look like it. The liner's running back. A free header at the back post, and Tipple was the man we were supposed to be marking, and an easy chance for him, and it's Guiseley that take the lead in the 26th minute. Williams first time chip through, could have been offside there for me, and it was Bell who missed, let him free. Surely that's offside. That looks offside to me. Anyway, we're not getting the rub of the green, and 1 shot on target, 1 goal, and it's Guiseley again with a free kick outside the box. It's not going our way at all. He's cleaning his boots, cleans his left boot. It looks like he's going to have a shot here when he manages to take this. Vokins, left footer, and hits the crossbar. Beaten there was Macaulay, and that's nearly a 2nd goal there for Guiseley, and we've had nothing on target. 4 shots, nothing on target, and it's a goal kick for Guiseley. Can we get this ball up at that end? But Carter, it looks like another Guiseley attack. Vokins on the left plays it, but Kelsey gets in there. First time we've seen our new man, and he's playing out wide in this Mazzala role. Bockins back to Oakley, to Carter. And they're playing through us at Guiseley, but Fiora wins the ball back there. Back to Bell, Beckwith, Fiora. Could do with a big performance from him. He's been playing alright recently, but we keep knocking that ball up and their defenders just gobble them up. But Salberg back to Bell, and Donaghy's through here, good through ball, but he's got lots of Guiseley men around him. Plays it back, Kelsey's in space, and he scores on his debut. Second goal of the season. He didn't score any for us, so I don't know where they've got that from. That's slightly wrong, I would think. Kelsey scores on his debut, free at the edge of the box, and made no trouble with that one. Donaghy picked him out. Look at the room there on the edge. Fits it first time. Slight deflection off the defender. And we're back in the game at 1-1 just before half time. And they've made a little change there. Somebody changed over, although Mavadivi and Tipple were up front at the start of the game. So I don't know what happened there. But we've got 3 yellow cards, Fielding, Bell and Salberg. 1.16, we've had the better chances, and 1 shot on target and 1 goal. We've had the better of the possession as well. Let's get into the half-time team talk and what we're going to say. I'm proud of everyone. So keep going, we can win this. Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's pump face. Yeah, and that's motivated a few more. Fiora at 6.9 is aggressive as usual. Kelsey, the best player at 7, along with Donaghy, the 2 players involved in the goal. And Fielding not playing as well at right back with 6.4. But let's get on with this and see if we can get a grip on this game. They're sort of even on the first half momentum. We had spells, they've had spells, but at the beginning of the second half it's them. That Mavadivi has gone to left wing now, and they've made a sub. They brought a target forward on, so they're going to play a bit of long ball probably. And misses that one, Sams. Here's the man that's come on a sub, the target man, and chips it, but Macaulay catches that one easily. And good chance there for Guiseley. So 64 minutes, let's have a look, see if we can make some changes. So Salberg at 6.4, not playing so well. Fielding at 6.2, he's definitely not playing well, although motivated. At right back and on a yellow and a little bit tired. There's only Shering that we can bring on for Fielding. How's Oakley Boove doing? Yeah, he's doing okay in the defensive midfield role. So we're going to bring Shering on for Fielding. Rare poor game for Sam Fielding. Let's have a look up front. Salberg. See, who shall we bring on for Salberg? Let's put Matoma on. Give him another chance. Just those 2 subs to start with. And if we can get a chance to win this game, let's have a shout and fire up. That usually has, it has had a good effect in this one, but it's all Guiseley on the momentum. And we've had 9 shots, 1 on target to their 5 on target. It's just not going well here. Fiora looks like he's given everything. Place him with Greenwell. Fiora's playing well, so we're not going to take him off. Wareham usually does well when he comes on. I'm going to bring Wareham on. Let's go 3 at the back then. We're going to bring Wareham on for Bell. Put Wareham up front. We're going for it. We need to win this game. Let's have him as a target forward. The 5'9", whatever he is, target forward. See if we can create something for Donaghy. Sam's in there. Sam's in the middle. And Shering on the right. So going slightly more attacking. We've got to win this game. You know what happens here is that Guiseley will win the game, but we'll hope for the best. Final change. 10 minutes plus added time to go. Let's have a shout and demand more. And it's still Guiseley. We've taken the momentum now, but we're into 5 minutes of added time. Not another draw. Looks like it. 1-1, and it's another game that slipped away from us. We just cannot score enough goals. Jordan Fiora, the man of the match, but him and Kelsey playing well. We definitely need a striker that can score lots of goals, and they cost money, unfortunately. We'll have to have a look, see who Sheffield Wednesday have got available. So the results haven't been kind for us. Barnet getting a fantastic 1-0 win at Solihull Moors. Solihull Moors third in the table. Barnet move out of the bottom 4. Aldershot drop in. York also winning 3-0. A hat-trick from D. Taylor. Why can't we get a player like that? York winning, so they're only 2 points behind us now, and we are 8 points away from Barnet and safety. So it's getting worse. We really need to start winning some games. Let's have a look then where we're going to come back for the next match. We're unbeaten in 3. Another draw, 1-1. All we can say is a good performance from Dominic Kelsey. If he can play better than that when he gets settled in and forge a good partnership with Fiora, then if we can get somebody creating chances, one of our wide men, Ngoy or Mutombo, or anybody else for that matter, just somebody to create lots of chances. Donaghy can usually score if he gets the chances, as he's shown with 7 goals this season. Let's have a look then how we're going to come back. I'm going to play quite a few now. Yeah, we'll come back for York away beginning of April, so we're going to play 7 games and we'll come back for York away at the beginning of April. We should have some sort of idea of then if we still have a chance of escaping the drop back into the National League North. Thanks very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. This is the last video for 2023. I wish you all a happy new year and I'll see you back in 2024. Goodbye for now.